Get ready for the feature presentation.
Now, everybody, monkey Wi-Fi.
Welcome into another Marty and Friends. I'm excited today. We get to talk about a lot of fun stuff today in a place that my family has enjoyed several times, talking with the president of Holiday World and Splash and Safari. Matt Eckert is here. Matt, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great, Marty.
Everybody that hasn't been to Holiday World and Splash and Safari, let me give a little bit of an overview, and then you jump in on some of the bigger things on first impressions that I miss.
Sure thing.
It's a great value, number one. It's an easy drive. It's not far, and the traffic's not bad. I mean, it is a simple drive.
Yes, sir.
To get there. And then when you get there, I would say the quality and ease of access of everything, and the quality is one of the best you'll find anywhere. And that, for us and my family, is what kept us coming back. Now, I didn't even get to your big attractions and everything else. I got to I'm just talking about the simple stuff.
Right.
And I think that's part of the magic of what Holiday World and Splash and Safari is all about. It's easy for families to go and enjoy, and it is not expensive for families to go and enjoy, and you guys are doing even more stuff about that. But anyway,
exactly.
Is that some of the first impressions and feedback you get?
I think you hit the nail on the head with those 3 points. Definitely, the first thing you said was the value. We definitely want to make sure that we provide a great value to families. You pay one price to get into both parks, Holiday World and Splash and Safari. Once you're there, free parking, free unlimited soft drinks for the family all day long, every location. We actually have oases throughout the park where you can just stop in and grab a drink and make sure that you're hydrated throughout the day. Free sunscreen, free Wi-Fi, free tubes. We just really want to make sure that moms and dads don't feel like their pockets are being tugged every time they turn around. You mentioned the drive. I think that's one thing that here in Nashville, it's only 2.5 hours away. Mm-hmm. It's a really easy drive, from point A to point B, and it's a nice drive, as you said, as well. And then once you're there, we really strive to make you feel like you're part of our family, like you're at home. We try to make your day. We've been voted the cleanest park in the world for 19 years in a row. Cleanliness matters, and it matters to families, and it matters to us. Of those 19 years, we've been named the friendliest park many of those years as well. So we just want to make sure that we provide a quality overall experience on top of the fantastic attractions that we have as well.
And you know what it feels like with Holiday World and Splash and Safari, even though you've expanded and you've added, right? And because that's what you do in your business. You expand, you add, you get better. Even though you've done that throughout the years, it still has some sort of small community kind of feeling to it, doesn't it?
Sure,
that's
yeah.
what
I
I
say
get
all the time, we're a small park. We still consider ourselves a small park, but we've grown to the point that we're really not a small park with everything that we offer, but it's important to us to maintain that small park feel. And
it's a feel.
We do that through, through the value and just through the hospitality that our hosts and hostesses provide.
I'm sure you go through every year in meetings and say, okay, next year we're going to work on this. So tell us some exciting stuff about this year that you put in work for and it's finally happening.
Yeah, so we listen to our guests. We take feedback every year to kind of stay in tune with what our guests want and what's going to make their experience even better. So this year we built a new restaurant in our Christmas section. We are Holiday World, so we have 4 holidays that we celebrate throughout the year: Christmas, Halloween, 4th of July, and Thanksgiving. And this year, Christmas, we're in Santa Claus, Indiana. We wanted to kind of take that to another level. So we built a huge restaurant, has 5 different locations inside. So if you have a family of 3 or 4 or 5 or even 2 or however many, I know I have 3 children and we can hardly ever decide on where to go eat because every kid wants something different. We address that. So there's 5 different choices. Everybody can get what they want, then pay in one location. We have a show candy kitchen where we're making fudge and candy right in front of our guests. We have a ice cream shop. We have a coffee shop. In this location, you can pretty much find anything and everything that you would possibly want.
Wow. It's all about thrill rides for a lot of people. You guys do have some of the best rides ever. And if you're a throwback fan of wooden roller coasters, I think you guys have the best one, period.
We think so, too. Clearly, I'm biased.
You've made some improvements there as well, or you've added on, I should say.
We have, yeah. So we have 3 world-class wooden coasters. Our biggest wooden coaster is the Voyage. Time Magazine has actually named it the #1 wooden coaster on the planet. And we did quite a bit of extensive track work on it this summer, as we do all of our coasters. They're heavily maintained every year. We want to make sure that they're in top shape every single season for our guests. We have the nation's only launched wing coaster, the Thunderbird. We have attractions for everyone in the family. We want to make sure that everybody in the family has something that they love. And then you head on over to the water park. lots and lots of slides, and we also have 2 world-class water coasters, the Wildebeest and the Mammoth. The Mammoth has actually been certified by the Guinness Book of World Records as the longest water coaster on the planet.
If you have different age group kids, and a lot of times you got to split up, right? Because they want to do different things. There was a location to go to make everybody happy. If you did split up, you could go to 3-4 different locations, and everybody was doing what they wanted to do. It was a lot of great options within the rides and attractions. Obviously, it's great options within food and things of that nature, but within the rides and attractions, there was a lot of great options. I know when my son was much younger, we spent a lot of time over at the
Holodocs Funtown?
Yes, that's where, yes. I mean, I spent hours over
section.
there.
We have a little coaster up there, too, called the Howler, just for kids.
Yes, we spent hours up there, because when he was younger, that's where he enjoyed being. So you have lots of great options within the park to spend time. And you can go back and forth from the water park to the regular park as
Absolutely,
well.
yeah. Pay one price, you get both parks all day.
Talking with the president of Holiday World and Splash and Safari, Matt Eckert, is here. Tell me about this Pick Your Price calendar. We talk a lot about that. We talk about it on air a lot, and that is a really handy tool to save some dollars, isn't it?
It really is, and again, it kind of goes hand in hand with us wanting to provide a great value to our guests, and we kind of recognize, too, that time is very precious to many families, and if they have the flexibility and can look at the calendar and say, okay, well, these are the days that work best for my schedule, you can also base it upon what price point you're wanting to pay too. So we offer different price points throughout the season. So you can go to holidayworld.com, look at our calendar, pick what day you want to come, and you can do so by the price point too if there's a specific price that you're looking to pay.
Yeah, this is the perfect time to do that because now people are starting to plan that vacation.
School's finally out, so it's time to come on over.
You can guess at it, but it's great when you can go look at the calendar and go ahead and make that plan. So do that, holidayworld.com. And also, here's another thing I love about your website. A lot of people are wondering, well, exactly what is this ride about? For most of those rides, especially the thrill rides, you can go see everything that ride is about right on your website, can't you?
You sure can. Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. You can almost take a virtual ride on some, or you can take a virtual ride on some of those. Keep in mind, again, this is 2 parks, 1 price, all day long. And then think of the money. We get to the sunscreen thing, too. Think of the money you save on.
So that's important to us, too. We want our guests to leave in the same shape they came in, so we want to make sure that you keep your skin lotioned up and safe.
And I can tell you this, when you hear this free something or other, you hear free parking, just let me tell you my experience. The parking is very convenient, so you're not parking 3 miles away.
And we have tram service, too, to bring you up to the front
so
gate.
you get all the service you would get at a park where you pay a bunch of money to park. You still get all that service.
Absolutely.
And you get right there. When you get in, you get variety in drinks. Again, it's not like, here's one drink, good luck. You get a variety in that. And then I have never, in all my trips to Holiday World and Splash and Safari, I've never seen you guys run out of sunscreen one time.
We don't run out.
So
we're well stocked.
When you say these things, I want people to know it's not just something you throw out there. You maintenance it, you watch it, you make it a great experience. And even with the free stuff, you make sure that is right there at your fingertips anytime you need it.
Very accessible all day.
Anything else new with the park this year that we missed? I know we talked about the restaurant and the additions to your rides. Oh, I know what I was going to ask you. You've got some photos. Everybody loves photos when they're on a ride because you get to catch the moment. Did you guys add something to one of your attractions with that?
So we did, to our Gobbler Getaway attraction, which is an indoor attraction where you can call turkeys. So families who like to take their callers and aim those at targets to earn some points. Yeah, so once you get off there, you can get a photo of you and your family on that attraction.
Still at Holiday World and Splash and Safari, there's daily visits from Santa Claus, obviously.
Every day. Santa's there every single day for sure.
Absolutely. Well, listen, I have never been disappointed in all my trips to Holiday World and Splash and Safari. There's a lot of people that move to Nashville every day. I think the number's 80 or something or other. I mean, it's crazy, right?
I believe that.
So there are people coming in from different parts of the country, and they've never been to Holiday World and Splash and Safari.
Come on over.
So this will be a great time to check it out this summer. Go to the website, check it out. But I'm sure you get it still, even though you're well known now, you get a lot of first-time guests still.
Oh, right? We get a lot of first-time visitors every year, and we love hearing those stories, too, when people come for the first time and how excited they are and surprised they are that we offer everything that we do, and then they come back and they tell their friends and their families, and we love that.
Being president of Holiday World and Splash and Safari, I think I have a great job, but being president of an entertainment complex like that, it's got to be a pretty cool gig.
It is pretty cool. I tell people all the time, you take a look around, look around the room, and somewhere there's a company that manufactured this table and a company that manufactured this microphone, and you say, well, what do we manufacture? We manufacture fun. We manufacture memories. That's what we do. And, I couldn't think of a better job than that.
The feedback you're getting with the improvements with what you've done this past year, I assume you're getting a lot of great positive feedback about that, right?
Yeah. So it's, again, everything we do, we try to keep our families in mind. That's our focus. And we want to try to do everything we can to make the experience the best that it possibly can be. And we're getting that feedback that it's providing a lot more options and ease for them as well.
Talking with the president of Holiday World and Splash and Safari, Matt Eckert is here. And do you still have entertainment shows with live singing and things like that? That's still going on, right?
Fantastic entertainment shows. We have a show called Mysterio, which is a singing magic show, which is phenomenal. We have a dive show. We have jugglers. We have all kinds of fun things throughout the park all day long.
You get a schedule when you get there, so you make it easy to see the show times.
And you can look it up online too. So if you have, look it up on holidayworld.com. You can look at the show schedules for the day. You can pretty much get anything that you would possibly want to know right there on the website.
Holiday World and Splash and Safari. Obviously, I've been there several times, and I'll say it again. I've never been disappointed anytime I go. It's just great experience. Great to hear what you guys have waiting on people when they come this year, and I will encourage you, if you've never been, go check it out. It's all you have to do one time. Check it out one time.
That's right. Short trip.
Yeah, it really is. And if you're looking for places to stay, there's a lot of convenient places to stay. You can stay 5 minutes from the park if you want to. You can stay 2 minutes. You can pretty much almost stay on the park.
Right.
Is there still offering RVs and things of that nature?
There's a campground right adjacent to our park called Lake Rudolph.
Yes.
And they have cabins and RVs that you can rent. There's some other cottages, too, right down the road called Santa's Cottages. Very, very nice. So there's definitely some really cool places to stay when you come, too.
Check it out, the Pick Your Price calendar. Check out everything they have to offer at the website, holidayworld.com. Did I miss anything?
I think we hit all the major points. The proof is in the pudding, though. Come on over and check it out, and you can see that everything we're saying is true.
Yeah, I always say you certainly have a great product when you just can say, yeah, here it is, check it out.
Right.
And that's all you have to say.
That's right.
And then everything works out after that,
right? Stand behind what we say.
Absolutely. Well, you have a great place. You have a great organization, and I appreciate you guys spending some time with us.
Thank you. Glad to be here.